What's up? It's Christian Edwards here. I am extremely frustrated right now. I am a gamer. I like to play video games. You can hear my PlayStation echoing in the background. You know what I mean? I've got it on the home menu. I'm getting ready to play Hitman 2. With that being said, Spider-Man for the ps4. So many people are saying that this game is going to be Game of the Year. It's the best Spider-Man game ever. No, it's not. It's the Spider-Man game No, it's not. Spider-Man for the PS3 was a better game than Spider-Man for the PS4. If a game comes out and a game is good, if a game comes out and a game is great, I'm going to say, hey, that game was good. That game was great. If a game comes out and a game is bad, I'm not going to lie and say that game was good. But we have a lot of people who say they are gamers who in actuality I believe are fanboys. And in actuality, I believe that Sony is actually paying consumers to give this game good reviews because this game is atrociously bad. It is horrid. It is horrible. It is awful. It is disappointing. It is overpriced. It is overhyped. It is a waste of time and money. But the majority vote, is saying Spider-Man is going to be Game of the Year. Let me tell you something. The AI in this game, which is the artificial intelligence, is extremely stupid. There are missions when you are sneaking around certain places and hiding from bad guys as MJ. Who wants to be MJ in a Spider-Man game anyways? Not me. Anyways, you're sneaking around as MJ, hiding from bad guys, and you almost have to try to be seen to be detected. I'm looking out my window now. I realize that this is not real life. This is real life and not a video game. And I can probably see over these rooftops about 6 blocks away. Okay, great. In these games, this AI, and we are living in a day and age when AI in video games is, I don't want to say intelligent, but smarter than it's ever been. The AI in this game is stupid. If someone, like you can't see my bed's behind me, but let's say that someone is in my room and crawling behind my bed and kneeling down. If I look over, I can't see them. Yeah, right, I could see them, you know what I mean? But in this game, the AI, which should be able to see or detect or to be suspicious of a character hiding behind something, has absolutely no clue that that character is even there. The AI cannot, it seems to me that the AI also can't hurt each other. Let's say, what's the word? Friendly fire. The AI is not affected by friendly fire from bullets. That's accidental friendly fire. Accidental friendly fire from bullets. Accidental friendly fire from, which wouldn't be fire, but from grenades. An accidental friendly fire from missiles shot from bazookas. If a bad guy shoots a missile out of a bazooka, and Spider-Man dodges the missile and it hits another bad guy inadvertently, it doesn't even affect that bad guy. I get that Spider-Man doesn't kill people. He doesn't. But bad guys are trying to kill Spider-Man, and sometimes they miss. And if they shoot other bad guys, those bad guys should die. They should at least be affected. They should at least feel something. They just get up like nothing ever happened. In a video game in 2008, people were saying that this is going to be Game of the Year, and you got shit like this going on. Your web actually connects to the sky. I have seen it in a YouTuber's video. Your web connects to the sky. I don't know how he shot the angle. I'm sure I could do it if I wanted to, but I saw it with my own eyes. Spider-Man's web connecting to clouds. In 2019, people are saying that this game is going to be Game of the Year when we have webs connecting to clouds. Give me a break. The open world is not fluid. The crosswalks don't work in New York City, apparently. People just walk through the streets whenever they want to. In Grand Theft Auto 5, the open world was so fluid, you know what I mean? It was so meticulous. The crosswalks worked. The traffic lights worked. Cars followed a pattern of driving that was perfectly simulated. In this game, the crosswalks don't work. The open world simulation is just, it's like they didn't even try, or they knew we don't need to try because based on the name Spider-Man and the brand Marvel fanboys are going to eat this up, and they are. The game is extremely repetitive. If you play the game for 3 hours, you're going to if you play the game for 3 hours, that's as good as it gets. It doesn't get any better. The gameplay is repetitive. Yes, you do level up, and yes, you do learn new moves, but still, it's punch, punch, kick, uppercut, sling your web, sling a bad guy off a building, punch a bad guy off a building, punch, punch, kick, uppercut, sling your web, shoot your web, knock a bad guy off a building for hours, over and over and over and over and over. Extremely repetitive. The open world is extremely small. Every mission is roughly 2,600 yards from wherever you are. You have to web sling to that mission. You can fast travel, but there's no need to, because the open world, the map, is tiny. The best thing about this game is the web slinging. That's it. The boss fights are nothing more than shitty mini games. That's all they are, and they're not hard to beat. You can breeze through this video game. A 10-year-old could breeze through this video game. It is so bad. It is so boring. It is so repetitive. The AI is horrible. The open world is not fluid. You cannot interact with the open world. The AI cannot kill one another if they accidentally hit each other with friendly fire. The map is small. The graphics, they're okay. Look at the graphics. They're not. You can see the edge of the world. You can see like the edge of the world where it cuts off from certain angles. You know what I mean? They didn't even attempt to masquerade that. And if they did it very poorly. This game, trash, garbage. Don't buy it. And if it does get Game of the Year, it's going to set a horrible precedent in gaming, because great games that are coming out, like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Fallout 76, most definitely, those Rockstar consistently puts out quality video games. All of it consistently. They do not miss. Some people were disappointed with Grand Theft Auto 5. It wasn't the best Grand Theft Auto, but it was still a great game. It was still a great game, and it has great replay value. It has great online value. Fallout 4 was amazing. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Fallout 76, I'm sure, will be absolutely awesome. But I got people arguing with me on YouTube when I criticized this Spider-Man game, saying, it's going to be Game of the Year. It's the greatest game ever. No, it's not. And if it is, that's just an injustice for gamers, because this game is absolute garbage, trash. I give it a 4 out of 10 for the web slinging, because it is fun to fight some bad guys for a little bit. But I'm telling you, you're going to play it. You could play this game for an hour and just be like, you know what? I hate this game. You know what I mean? This is a video game that I hate, because there was so much hype for it, and I was expecting it to come out, and I was expecting it to be awesome, and then I'm just like, this is what Sony made? Shit. Garbage. And more people who play video games need to tell the truth about video games, and stop just riding Spider-Man's junk because he's Spider-Man. This game is rubbish. It's trash. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. This has been my second scathing Spider-Man review. I'll talk to you guys some other time soon.